and welcome back to my garden. Today we're again in my vegetable garden, and it's gonna be another day of planting, and we're gonna be planting blueberries and wild strawberries. That actually right now I'm standing in kind of established old part of this garden. And why I'm doing this thing, just because we bought this garden 2.5 years ago and we started it to develop. So when I'm referring to something as an old part, it's still new and it's still developing and it's still growing and it's still filling in, and actually we're still trying to find the way how to manage this garden, how to maintain it, how to make it work for us, for our lifestyle, for other things that are going around us. And yeah, so right now I'll be moving there to plant plants, and again, just for the reference, for idea, this established old part of this garden is pretty much the same size as a new part of the garden. So if you were wondering like why it's so big, just because it's another half of the garden. And yeah, and I believe that maybe in one of the episodes I would love to share my ideas on developing a new garden, because it's kind of a recent experience for me and there are some thoughts about it. Yeah, probably I need to do this, I don't know. But actually, okay, let me know in the comments if you would want me to discuss this kind of thing. What do you need to think about? What should be your main ideas or perspectives or focuses in the first years of creation a new garden? And yeah, maybe I should, I don't know. But anyway, it's really hot. It's more than, I don't know how many degrees, but yesterday it was more than 40 degrees Celsius, and I believe that it's like 102 degrees. I will check and I will put on the screen. But actually the thing is that it's really hot here, and everything that you see, it has kind of green color. And if you're wondering how it's possible, it's just because we have water channels going next to our property here and there, so we are watering from it, and all the rest actually is burned and it's yellow. So yeah, now I'm enjoying my time here and I start planting. Yeah. This is the place where we're going to be working today and planting blueberries and wild strawberries. So now I'm starting the project with removing weeds in the areas where I'm going to be planting, and all the rest I will leave it as it is, and we will be just cutting it and doing actually no more for now. And then this autumn I believe that we will bring wood chips and cover all this area with them. And probably right now that's the main description of this project. We're doing what we can with what we have right now available on hand. And yeah, I'm really dreaming about the day when we will come doing some borders. We will have more time to remove gravel. And as I told you last time, we decided that we will try one season without gravel pathway, and we will see how it goes and how much time do we need to maintain these areas. So yeah, right now it's all about like to put plants into the ground and then switch our attention to something else. And as I told you, it's really hot right now here, so we need to water everything. We need to water this garden, we need to water our cottage garden, we need to cut grass, we need to harvest things. And actually today I'm gonna be doing the apricot jam. And yeah, it's exciting, but it takes time. So it's not like I don't see the kind of areas of improvement, and it doesn't mean that I don't know that we need to finish this and that. It just means that actually I don't have enough time to do everything. And actually I believe that the best tree is the tree planted 5-10 years ago, and the same goes with all these soft bearing shrubs. And the best shrubs that are planted 5 years ago or 2 years ago. So right now I need to put everything into the ground. I need to give some time to plants to establish and yeah, and to grow. So you see, I don't want to remove all these weeds, and I will continue chatting with you just for ages. Not to do the main thing. Okay, I'm switching the camera, I'm doing my weeding, I'm planting my plants, and then I will harvest something because I can see beautiful tomatoes. Yay! So now I removed all the weeds from the planting area and it looks lovely. And now we need to plant. And yes, again, it's kind of, I don't know how to call it, no dig method, but I'm making only the holes for the plants, and yeah, and I'm planting them. And I'm not digging, not one time, not 2 times, not any time. I'm just leaving the soil as it is. Blueberries are planted. Hey, no, everything is coming together, and I can't express how excited I am about all this area coming together And yeah, just again, each and every time I'm planting something, I'm telling you, like, please trust me, it's gonna be lovely. And again, I'm just asking you to trust me, to trust my vision, and to trust my idea behind all of this. And you know what? It's gonna be lovely, and it's gonna be lovely rather soon. And we will be putting butters, we will be putting something. And right now it's like you want to paint something, and you start with just a canva, and you're putting the base layer, and then you're adding and adding and adding layer after layer after layer. And in the end, it's something really beautiful, it's something really nice. And but everything starts from somewhere. And I believe that this all these videos about the start of this part of the garden, soft fruit garden, they're all about, like, you need to start somewhere. And if you're in a position to start with some, I don't know, with something more structural, and to do something like this, and then to put flowers as cherries on top, you can do it like this. But if you're just like me and you have your garden and you're not sure when you're gonna tackle all this area and put something like borders, pathways, irrigation system, and everything else, I don't want you to stop and wait until this moment. Of course you need to be smart, of course you need to be strategical, and knowing that if you will be put, if you want to put and add infrastructure later on, you need to leave some blank space just to do so, and you need to keep it in mind. But if right now you don't have this ability, you still can, and in my humble opinion, you must start your garden and put big things into the ground and just to enjoy them. And I really, really enjoy seeing all these things happening. And actually right now, the most exciting part is to plant wild strawberries. I believe that it's gonna be super fast and super simple, just between 2 rows of blueberries. And yeah, I can't wait. Actually, I can't wait to do all these things, and then just to breathe in, to breathe out, and to be like, yay, we did it. Now everything is actually in the ground. And again, for strawberries, I was just digging a small hole, putting a planting, and then watering everything. And actually, it's super hot right now. So I will get back this evening and I will water everything one more time. But yeah, can you imagine all these plants? Like all these plants. We've planted them together. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling good. And now all I have to do is to do something with this mint. And actually, there's more mint. And something with this border, because right now you can see I've tried to remove this landscape fabric, and yeah, I probably need the help of my husband to do so. And then that will be the last bit of planting. And actually, you know what? Right now I'm super wet, I'm tired, and yeah, I'm happy. That's the most important part. Plants are in the ground. I've kind of tidied up everything here, and now I'm going home, and I'm telling you bye and see you next time. Thank you very much for watching and actually being part of this journey, and I can't express how grateful I am that you were with me. And yeah, please subscribe, please hit the like button, and yeah, bye, see you next time. Thank you.